Alright. So we got some books as decorations. Really not. Might put some furniture down. We'll see. Playing around with the terracotta. Well, the library looked nice, you know. You got your workstations for your librarians. Your workstations for your cartographers. Well, the idea is you'll be able to come in. The first villagers you see, people in here are going to buy all that paper you got. Probably throw some crafting tables in places. Floor, just kind of so they're not obnoxious and out. Place, villagers live up in these doors. They live upstairs. They're just about to pop out of bed here. There's all our beds. Simple. A little place for them to be. The idea is that they will not be leaving the building. At the moment, we might do some sort of green area. I'm on the fence. We'll see. It's a work in progress. So, as you can see, I've only built part of the building. But yeah, see, now they're getting up. And they'll wander around and do their villager stuff and their things. So, and then down here in the basement, we have our powered enchanting table for all your enchanting needs. Ability to fix your stuff, bind enchantments, take enchantments off of things. So, fully equipped enchanting area. And plenty of storage for lapis down in there. So you can take some lapis, leave some lapis, books, so on and so forth. And then each workstation has another shulker box by it to use the materials you need for these workstations. So, you know, maybe diamond chest, what have you, whatever you need, it's there. So, probably get some stairs, but, you know, at some point, make that a little bit different. Yeah, our main door's right here. Let's have it fenced off for now. So that's that area. Here we're going to do all of our farming. So, garden, you'll have your carrots, potatoes, wheat. Your usual farm stuff be in this area. Your sheep. As a spelled shepherd throne. That's funny. Chicken pen and different sheep. I'm probably not gonna try to get one of every color. Just but hey, whatever. They'll be there for if you need it. Ability to shear some sheep, get some wood. You make your bed. Whole idea is just to get started. So you can have a church building. So that'll be potions and the like. Your mason area, so buy and sell all your fancy stones. So these guys are farming right now, so they'll get moved when the time is right. Let's see what else is there. Well, leather workers, if you want. You don't have to. This area here is probably going to be park. So you have your church, your masons, and then park. So we'll put in stuff to make it park-like. Yeah, we're not doing that there anymore. Your frogs. So we'll probably do some sort of like city park situation. Let's see, what's this? Oh yeah, players market. So you will be able to. We'll worry about that later. But I do want to set up so you can get if you want to make something that the villagers don't, a combination of things that the villagers do not produce or what have you. Way to earn emeralds. So we're going to make everything take emeralds, just like the villagers take. And then the villagers market. So we'll have, think bazaar, market bazaar. This is where our butcher's going to be. So he's going to, do the butchering, and our fish guy, he'll be over here. So, ish. This is not hard and fast. Again, there's our toolsmith. He's going to be over here. Our armor smith. Your weapons guy. Bow. So your Fletchers and that kind of thing. So yeah, you got the smithing professions. Weaponsmith, armor smith, toolsmith, etc. And then your Fletcher. It's kind of the oddball out. Let's see. Yeah, shepherds, farmers, they're all up there on the grass. Yeah, that's kind of the lay of the land. Yeah, when you first come in, you're going to have your markets right there. Wall about where those stone pillars are at. It's stone blocks. That's ish. I might swing out a little bit. And then out here, the red pillars where you come in. So be able to pop in, say, little area you'd gather out here. But you'd really want to come in for the night. The other thing, just realized this. Needs an inn. We'll squeeze one in. Yeah, might be able to put a leather guy more here. And we'll have the inn will be off the main square. So yeah, you'll have your library. Across the square will be the church. This way will be all your farming people. And then probably here, in this corner, we'll do the inn. And yeah, because this isn't going to get torn down and moved, essentially. But yeah, we'll get an inn. That way you have a place to kind of just be at night, so you don't have to complain that you don't have a bed, basically. So, I don't know how to decide on the wall yet. Obviously, it can't be right there by the library, so it's going to have to come out a little bit. So we got some terraforming to do here. Not a lot. We'll probably just do it by hand this time. We'll probably fill all of this in out so that the wall comes through here real nice. And this is probably going to be a area for those guys to get outside like they like to get. And these guys are going to be outside except for I don't know what we're going to do for shared housing quite yet. I've been going up. So I do want to do like a below. That's separate. So we'll probably just have basic shops, and on top of the shop will be the villagers that run that shop. So they're old school, first floor, store, upstairs, family, basement, storage. So like they used to do in the olden time. So kind of the idea. Yeah, so not a lot of work to do, but some. So I get up to speed now. So now we just got to decide just how long we're making the library. So I want the main hall to be a little longer, and it is. It's twice as long. I know it doesn't look it because I made those fancy columns, but it is twice as long. I was thinking about going 3 times as long, just for some more scale. So we still have to get stairs upstairs, and as you see, that is not a low ceiling. But we're up here, and we have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks up. Means you have to go at least 7 blocks back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's going to take that much to get up there. I wanted to do a nice, proper, grand stairway. That's cool. So, love to do a double stairway, but then you run into, well, this is in the way. But I think I'm going to move this stairs to be underneath whatever stairs go here. We'll get that sectioned off probably. So yeah, I guess about the next thing to do is get these walls finished up. Get the materials that I've been using for this particular task in the taskbar here. Got your in bricks. Look very institutional. Really using that. Chiseled quartz. Might need some of that. This is the light I've been using. It's just a random bow I was playing with. We can get that out of here. We don't need that. We don't need arrows. Really need lanterns, to be honest with you, but we'll keep them in the inventory. Polished this. I've been using this a little bit here and there. Okay. So let's see. Do we want to keep? I think so. So I have to decipher what we will do for a door. It has to close. And it can't be wood. Wood door they can just leave, which we don't want. We want them to stay in their little spots. So that they're there when you need them. You don't get lost and eaten by a zombie. So. Oh. Oh, come on, game. Work with me. I said I really don't know what we're exactly doing. So we're just going to kind of wing it. What I will do, so that my villagers don't succumb to whatever zombie eating disease that they get, we'll just go ahead. Oops. This is why we keep all of our blocks on hand that we are using. Originally, I was just going to do in-stone down here at the bottom, but it looked, it was too much. So I threw a stripe of this, what is this? Polished blackstone bricks. This looks nice. Kind of just set it off. I didn't do the columns. I just did a little bit. So just kind of break it up. Kind of like they use a different stone for the foundation, and then they use this other stone on top. So I like it. It looks nice. So we'll go with that for now. Our columns are literally just this. I mean, that's all we're doing. Boom. See? Column. Bam. So, need to make it complicated. See? Yeah, gotta decide what we're gonna do for a door. I don't know that we need it to be. Could get crazy, do some sort of redstone on a thing. Oh. I don't want the villagers to be able to open it. So I think for now we're just gonna have to leave it. But that said, we're gonna do something. Suppose to sort of. Whoops. Yeah, maybe something like that. And then there's gonna be a window. Oh no. I wanted windows either side of the door. No, I didn't make the door any smaller. Tricky, tricky, tricky. This is a corner. The window would actually be here. So we could do that. See, we got our corner and our. And what do we do here? Totally put the yellow glass there. Does that fit our theme? I think it do. The nice thing about Minecraft, you don't like it, you just tear it down. Hate it. I suppose that'll do. Let's see, we need to off of here. It's our minimum height. This is why I prefer to do all this in creative mode. It would take bonkers amount of time to gather all this material up by hand. Whoop. It's going to be up. Okay, sure. So I actually have my light. We're going to replace this light. See, that already made it look a lot more inviting in the front just by putting those up lights in. And this will be filled in like this. Higher we're gonna go. Done. It'll really just make the hollow. Put in there. And sneak a light in or two, so we'll put a light in here. Keep our building from being a dark. Just a nice stately library would have landscape lightings to light up the sides at night, so it doesn't so creepy. Essentially, so that fits our motif. How we did our corner over there. So that's the outer boundary. So yeah, we can come back in here. Yeah, I mean, just add some doubt. Do we need windows? Not with a door that wide. I don't know that we need a window right here. It looks library-ish, huh? Yeah. We'll have windows, obviously, along here, because big, huge wall. Needs window bad. So, let's see. At the end of those, we did a single pane. I'll probably do. See, this is why we have the fence, people. And boy, do they are persistent. They know they're up there, and they can't figure out how to get up there. Alright, guys, I got you. Got you. Some more lights in. Boom. Hard to tell that one's in there, but it does add just a little bit of light. Not much, but it's there. I can tell. While we come in to corner 1, 2, and let's see. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So